One of the most common pets in the United States is the domestic house cat. People love cats because they're soft and they're cuddly. Sometimes they bring a smile and laughter to our lives. And if we open up the Bible to see if they are mentioned, we find that they are not. There's no indication as to what the Hebrew name of the cat may have been. Possibly there was not any at all. Although the cat was very familiar to the Egyptians, it seems to have been unknown to the Jews as well as to the Assyrians, Babylonians, Greeks, and Romans before the conquest of Egypt. And for what it's worth, in the Bible, four-footed animals with paws are considered unclean animals. Unclean animals are unfit for human consumption. And only large wild cats are referred to in the Bible, the lion and the leopard, but there's apparently no mention of domestic cats. On first glance, this might seem strange, and a lot of people may wonder why. If you look in your Bible concordance, you find that lions are mentioned 119 times in the Bible. Lions are a classical symbol of strength, power, courage, dignity, and ferocity, and very likely are seen as a type of power. In 1 Peter 5 and verse 8, we're warned to be aware of the powers of Satan, for he's described as a lion who could eat you or your soul if you're not careful. We're told to be sober, be vigilant, for your adversary, the devil, roams around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. In Daniel 6, we read about how Daniel is thrown into a den of lions because of his belief in God. God saved Daniel from the powerful jaws of the lion and kept him safe. In Revelation 4, 5, 9, 10, and 13, John is shown visions of heaven, and several times lions are mentioned. Leopards are found 7 times in the Bible, according to the concordance, and a few of those verses are found in the Old Testament. Habakkuk 1 and verse 8, their horses are swifter than leopards, more fierce than wolves at dusk. Their cavalry gallops headlong, their horsemen come from afar, they fly like an eagle swooping to devour. Isaiah 11 and verse 6, the wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie down with the goat, the calf and the lion and the yearling together, and a little child will lead them. Jeremiah 5 and verse 6, therefore a lion from the forest will attack them, a wolf from the desert will devastate them, a leopard is watching their towns, and everyone who goes out of them will be torn to pieces. Daniel 7 and verse 6, after that I looked, and there before me was another beast, one that looked like a leopard, and on its back it had 4 wings like those of a bird. This beast had 4 heads, and it was given authority to rule. In Hosea 13 and verse 7, so I will be like a lion to them, like a leopard, I will lurk by the path. Many people today consider themselves cat lovers, and people will own them as their pets. And for many people, it's hard to imagine why cats are not mentioned, especially since they played such a large role in many of the rituals and the religious ideologies, especially in Egypt. Whenever we think of this, though we see that the cat in the form that we think of them today is not mentioned, we see that cats in their larger form certainly are found in the Bible and play an important role. Friends, we thank you for joining us for our program today, and have a blessed day.